Dear audience, the prospect of Iran enforcing a blockade in the Strait of Hormuz or even informally imposing a toll tax on passing vessels would mark a dangerous shift in the norms governing global maritime trade. Such an action would not only disrupt nearly a fifth of the world oil supply that transits through Hormuz, but would also set a troubling precedence. If regional powers demonstrates that it can leverage geography or extract economic or political concessions with limited immediate consequences, other states controlling key marine choke points may feel emboldened to adopt similar strategies. Some key global checkpoints at risk at the moment are the Strait of Malacca. This is the lifeline of Western trade, carrying a massive volume of energy supplies to China, Japan, and South Korea. Any attempt to regulate or restrict passage here, whether through formal tolls or disruptions, would have immediate repercussions on global supply chains. Another is the Bab el-Mandeb and the Suez Canal. Together, form the shortest maritime link between Europe and Asia. Instability here, already visible through proxy conflicts, demonstrates how non-state actors or regional powers can disrupt global trade. If toll-like controls or blockades become normalized, Europe-Asia commerce could face sustained uncertainties, increasing costs and transport times. Another is the Bosporus Strait. This is governed by the international conventions, yet it remains in the control of Turk. Any reinterpretations of transit rights, especially during conflict, would severely affect Black Sea exports, including grain and energy, amplifying global price volatility. Another main one is Panama Canal, all you are aware, is another critical. While together it is established environmental stress, the drought and geopolitical tensions already influence its capacity. If strategic toll manipulations were to be used as political tool, it could disrupt the trans-Pacific trade simultaneously. In essence, a blockade of toll regime in the Strait of Hormuz would not remain an isolated incident. It risks becoming a template. Once the sanctity of international waterways is compromised, it opens the door for a chain reaction across the choke points from Malacca to Red Sea and beyond. The community effect would be more fragmented, contested, and unstable global trading system with far-reaching consequences for energy security, economic stability, and geopolitical balance. Moreover, such a trend would accelerate naval militarization. Major powers like the United States, China, and regional coalitions would likely increase their maritime presence to secure trade routes, raising the probability of confrontation. Small states controlling choke points might attempt to exploit their geographic advantage, but that would invite countermeasures, sanctions, or even kinetic responses. If not at all, healthy trend, but I'm sure the affected countries must always be looking at this and working at it. Thank you.